What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel to talk 4K Blu-rays. In today's 4K, we're going back to 1971 to help find the Zodiac Killer with Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. For the first time ever on 4K, Warner Brothers put out this gem of the classic. Let's check it out. There he is, Harry Callahan right on the cover, Clint Eastwood. This is another one of those matte steelbooks, which I really like. Inside, just a lone 4K disc. And then, you got the Sniper, Scorpio. Really good looking steelbook for a classic. Inspector Dirty Harry Callahan is one of Clint Eastwood's most iconic characters. It's so iconic that they made 5 movies around the character. I have a confession to make. I've never actually seen Dirty Harry the entire way through. But I'm so glad this 4K came out because I finally saw it, and I'm glad I did because it's a great cop thriller. And it's loosely based on the Zodiac Killer of the 1960s in San Francisco. And it's classic Clint Eastwood.
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
That's such a classic, requotable line by Clint Eastwood. So much so that he even says it again later in the movie.
You've got to ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
I mentioned already how I've never seen this movie the whole way through. Much like a lot of the Eastwood movies pre-1980. But only Clint Eastwood could pull off this character with his swagger and machismo. This film opened the door for all the films that followed and tried to be like it. But Dirty Harry is the only one that can state the case that Clint Eastwood is the father of this genre. Let's get into it. The city of San Francisco is a dire place to be because the entire city is being held ransom by a sniper known as Scorpio. He said he will kill someone every day unless the mayor pays $100 grand. The police have something else in mind. Inspector Harry Callahan, or Dirty Harry, who gets called in to do the jobs that no one else wants, or that he uses whatever means necessary to get the suspect. In any case, Inspector Callahan plays a game of cat and mouse with this dangerous serial killer who has taken the city by storm. Only Dirty Harry is the man for the job, even if he rubs all his superiors the wrong way.
Where the hell does it say you've got a right to kick down doors, torture suspects?
Warner Brothers went back to the original camera negative for this one. This 2:3:9:1 image in Dolby Vision HDR has never made Harry Callahan look this good. I was pleasantly surprised with the amount of detail, color, and shadow detail throughout this film. Eastwood looked like a leading man that he was in the 70s and 80s. Outside of a few night shots and some long-range shots, like when Harry was coming down from the crane, for example, all in all, it's a fantastic transfer. Audio was presented in the original mono track, as well as an all-new remastered Atmos mix, which I listened to. I thought it sounded terrific throughout. You can definitely tell that the levels were boosted throughout, but I thought it sounded great, especially when paired with the catchy 70s score. Harry's 44 Magnum sounded as you would expect, but not a lot of bass response was present. There was terrific use of surround activity, such as when Harry was in the fan shaft, or just during some of the chase scenes. It's a great upgrade. Warner Brothers delivered the goods when it came to the special features. You had the audio commentary track, some documentaries on Clint Eastwood totaling over 2 hours, an image gallery, some legacy featurettes, and 2 brand new documentaries looking at Dirty Harry's appeal as well as a cinematography of the film. I'm kicking myself for not watching this sooner, but this is a great release and a great way for me to kick off my Dirty Harry journey. It's a good flick that looks and sounds just as good. 9 out of 10 overall. Well, that's today's review. Come back again and see what else we're watching.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.